14159265535 News. I'm your host, Delaney Marvel Burns. Sitting with me today is Senator Kobe Middleton, a Republican representative from Illinois, and on the other side, Senator Christine Deese, a Democratic representative from Maryland. Thank you both for being here today.
Of course.
My pleasure.
As of recently, feelings towards immigration have become more polarized within our country. Many things have been said by both Republicans and Democrats, with some going so far as to call it a witch hunt. Let's start with you, Senator Middleton. Do you think the president's current immigration policy is characteristic of a witch hunt on illegal immigrants?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it a witch hunt, per se. I can understand how it could be perceived that way, though. Trump's main goal with this policy is to limit illegal immigration under the basis that illegal immigration is detrimental to the country as a whole. Regardless of whether or not I agree with this statement, it is clear that his intentions are pure, to help the country. Therefore, the witch hunt classification is not really fair. Trump is still providing a legal avenue for those who wish to migrate. He's simply upholding the standard of the law.
I find that very interesting. Senator Deese, do you agree with Senator Middleton? Or do you think that classifying this immigration policy as a witch hunt is the right move?
Technically, he's correct. There is no legal witch hunt of illegal immigrants, at least not yet. They are afforded courts in fair trials. However, I think it's more of a social witch hunt. His words and tweets foster ideas that can be harmful toward illegal immigrants. He's ruining the reputation of an entire group of people, which could eventually lead to a legal witch hunt.
Another big problem many people are talking about is Trump's limit on legal immigration. What are your thoughts on this topic, Senator Middleton?
Well, Trump could do better in terms of policy. It'd make more sense if he stopped trying to limit legal immigration so much and only focused on illegal immigration. It seems to me as though it would be more acceptable and make it seem less like a witch hunt.
Actually, for once in this country, I agree with you on this.
Before we go on, a word from our sponsors.
Love the flow.
Why are you voting for Senator Middleton in the upcoming midterm election?
His immigration policy is solid.
And we must do it.
So, why are you voting for Senator Middleton
This will
today?
be over and over. To lead
Yeah.
by and any big fat love, find common ground. To hold.
Why are you voting for Senator Joseph Middleton?
I support the legalization of
Find common
marijuana.
ground. To hold the spread of lies. And any
My name is Joseph Middleton, and I approve this message.
non-fatal. We want to build a much.
Even after that break, I'm still a little lost. Could one of you clarify for me what the problem is with Trump's policies?
Of course, the main problem is that Donald Trump's attempt to restrict illegal immigrants has created a chain reaction that has negatively affected those applying and attempting to gain legal citizenship. Although he may not be legally impeding immigrants, which tends to be characteristics of a witch hunt, he does show signs of a possible social witch hunt by insulting the background of immigrants in an effort to possibly enforce a legal block.
For the most part, I agree with Senator Deese's analysis. Although another important thing to consider is that although it may not be a witch hunt right now, typically when social witch hunts start like this, they often lead to legal witch hunts. This is one of the key characteristics separating us from different societies throughout history. We have no legal barrier from persecution of the minority. This is seen clearly in cases of actual witch hunts, such as the infamous Salem witch trials.
Senator Deese, what would you suggest for a possible solution? Are there ways to prevent this issue or similar situations from occurring again in the future?
Well, a possible solution could be in maximizing legal immigration and minimizing illegal immigration.
Yeah, and let's not forget, we should also strive to uphold our current immigration system. That way, the will of the majority does not crucify the unwilling minority. Although it may not be a witch hunt right now, it very well could be, given time.
Thank you both for your opinions in regard to illegal and legal immigration. Make sure to join in next time for our conversation about the Kavanaugh case.
69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it insiders.
Some things-
This will
some
be
folk-
over and over. To lead by
Some-
an any big fat love,
that break,
find common
I'm still a
ground.
little
To
lost.
halt the spread of
I'm not even
lies.
saying that.
And we
Oh,
must
sorry,
do
I
it
forgot.
big fat
That was
love,
bad anyway.
find common ground. To
So,
halt
why are
the
you
spread
voting
of
for Senator
lies.
Joseph Middleton?
And
So,
America first.
So, why are you voting for Senator Joseph Middleton?
Non-fatal. We want to
So,
build a much
um,
better, believable people.
well-
And we must do it
Why
non-fatal.
are you voting for
Communication
Senator
very much higher. America first. To lead by insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for
Are you
insiders.
voting
More
for-
of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. America
Immigration
first.
policy is solid.
Love the flow.
His immigration policy is solid.